So you guys know that I'm always speaking about there's power in your words. And Tyler Perry recently said that there are people's dreams that are tied to you. And that if we were just more careful and intentional and strategic about what we say and what we put out into the atmosphere and how we live our lives and practicing what we preaching, then the people who our words fall upon, you'd be surprised to know how they are engaged and inspired. So typically whenever I go out on the road or whatever, or I get messages from people, they make reference to videos that I've posted. Sometimes they see the videos posted on LinkedIn, or maybe it's Instagram, or maybe it's my YouTube channel. But I got a beautiful message on Saturday, and I thought I would share it with you guys in the hopes that maybe it will resonate with somebody else who might be struggling with the same situation. He says, Terry, you did a story about Mr. Bowtie Guy a few weeks ago, and you said something which led to my excelling in my psychology class this summer. You said, never be afraid to stand out. When I sat in this class, I was scared because one, I was the only black student in the class, and two, I didn't want to be noticed because I had been questioning myself, saying if I wasn't good enough. When I heard the story, I changed everything. I sat at the front of the class, spoke up in class, and made it known that I talk a lot. When I decided not to blend in and stand out, my final grade for the class was ... I'll send you the grade. I left this class at the end of the quarter with a 4.0 and the highest grade overall in the class, 98.89%. Don't ask me why I'm getting emotional. But let me tell you something. What he's speaking about resonates with a lot of people who are struggling with themselves, struggling to find themselves, struggling to figure out who they are. And it is crazy, it is amazing that our truest potential is limited because of our fear of what people think about us. Our potential is limited by the limit we put on ourselves. And here it is, this guy said, yo, I was blending in, I was mediocre, I was basic, I had all of these questions and self-doubt, and I was okay with just being okay. And the moment he got up and he said no more, the moment he got up and he said, yo, I am done with being okay, I'm gonna be brilliant, highest overall average in his class. Yo, it can be done. This is what we've been saying. And sometimes it doesn't resonate until you see it happen, until you see it manifested. Nobody can take away your power from you unless you give them that right. No one can take away your potential unless you give them that authority. But the moment you stand up and you say, yo, hear me now, me not do the back burner thing, you know. I'm going to participate. I'm going to ask my questions. I'm going to make sure that I understand. I'm going to make sure that I position and I align myself, that I'm going to grow, I'm going to learn, and I'm not afraid of making mistakes. I'm not afraid of looking stupid as long as I am understanding what I need to learn. Yo, 4.0. Big up yourself. Jay, I'll just call you Jay.